Well, first I'm going to take the Ninebot S out of the box. This is the power base of the go-kart. So this is the knee bar if you're going to ride the S, you know, as an independent unit. So I'm gonna leave this to the side. There we go. I do a quick tire check just to make sure that the tires are inflated properly. And you could just see by pushing down on the tires, and if they're firm, then you'll most likely be okay. So the only two other items, or only other item really that's in the base of the S box are the charger and some of the accessories that you may need. Again, we won't really be needing any of them right now because we're not actually putting the knee bar on. So the only thing I'm gonna do is charge this up while I'm building the go-kart. So now, the fun part, we're gonna cut these straps. Okay, now we're gonna open the box. That, 3 areas here. Now first, we're going to remove some of this stuff. So just be careful, there are a few things over in this area, the manual in particular. And then you have this tool here. So we're gonna see what's in this little box here. A couple things here. We have the batteries, which go into the front steering column. We have this tool, which allows you to take the knee bar off of the Mini Pro or the S. We got here, this is the quick release, which allows you to adjust the height of the steering wheel. And now this here is the connector cord, which basically allows you to connect the Mini or the S to the go-kart. Okay, we're just going to place it down here gently. Perfect. So I'm going to plug the connector cord into the S, and there's a little groove in where the charge port is. So this is normally where you charge the battery. I'm gonna just plug this in, make sure the groove is aligned, goes in nice and smoothly. And now just take this platform out. When it comes in the box, it's already attached to the unit. So we just want to take it out and place it directly onto the Ninebot S. So it fits firmly and nicely. And then after that, we're going to lift the go-kart up, and there's some straps under here that they're gonna go underneath and around the S. So I'm gonna lift this up, kind of roll it in. Okay, and then bring it down. Okay, and then we're going to just strap, it's like a Velcro strap. We're just gonna kind of tuck it through here and make sure it's nice and snug and push down. So you wanna see the logo, Segway Ninebot logo, and you'll notice that I did not put the strap around the bar. It's just around the unit and the plastic piece there. Now we're going to connect the go-kart. So again, it's the same connector pin idea. You'll have a little groove. I don't know if you could see it. There's a little groove there. So it only goes one way. So you just want to kind of slightly bend everything and make sure it goes in nicely and connected. Now, this is a very small go-kart right now, but what we're going to do is actually unfold it and extend it. We're going to want to extend it as far as the rider that's riding it. Make sure the lines match up on both sides, and push down and then tighten with the 5mm Allen key that's provided. And once it's tightened, just make sure, just double check on both sides. Again, this is a hand tighten. You don't want to go crazy and use a screwdriver or a machine or anything like that. Just hand tighten, and you can always readjust this later on. Next step, we need our quick release, which was in the little box. We're going to unscrew it, and now just lift the steering column up just by the steering wheel, and in here you'll see that there's a little track, so you can determine what angle works. There's different holes, so we want to align the quick release with one of the holes. When you can put the quick release through, you have success. this kind of jagged part on the outside. You can just screw it in. And then tighten it, right? So it doesn't, there's no big shaking action going on. The last part we're going to do is just at the front here. So there's this little part where you put the batteries in and just take this out. And this is where the AA batteries go. There are a few that come with the go-kart. There are 2 rows of batteries, so you want to make sure you put one set of batteries in one way and then the other in the opposite way. Now you put the cover back on. It's snug and properly fitting. So we're going to turn it on. So if it's not registered, what will happen is it may beep. It will also limit your speed. So what you really want to do is make sure you go to the Ninebot Segway app, register the unit. It will go through a few important instructions, safety notes, and then it will allow you to take off the speed limiter. Thanks guys for watching the assembly of the go-kart. As you can see, it's very easy to assemble, only takes a few minutes. Just a couple quick features to be aware of. You got your gas pedal on the right, on the left your brake pedal. If you double tap the brake pedal, it'll actually allow you to go in reverse with the gas. Then double tap it again, it'll go forward. You got your e-brake on the right side, so if you want to do any drifting, just pull this up. And then the battery level is just at the back here, so you could see how much battery power you have left. And again, you can adjust the length and the height of the steering wheel, just depending on who's riding it. So have fun guys, wear your seatbelt, buckle up, and watch some more videos we do. Take care.